Hi viewers, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charles Peace. In today's video we'll be making a beautiful singlet, or you can call it camisole, for your corporate wear. Now we'll be using a simple method. It's just a simple singlet you can achieve within 10 minutes. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell icon to be notified anytime I publish another video. Now, the first thing we'll be doing is to take the measurement we need for the singlet. And we'll be using this fabric for the tutorial. Now, the measurement I need for this singlet, the length will be 20 inches, while the width will be 40 inches. That is, I'm using my bust measurement, which is 40 inches. It will have elastic at the down part, and at the upper side we will use something like a rope to drag it. So it will be a free singlet. It's not going to be fitted. We'll add allowance to it. The length I'm having here is 22 inches, so I'm okay with it because I will use 2 inches to fold it at the hem side, that is the down part, and the upper side. Now I'll be cutting two of them together. That is, my fabric will be on fold. I folded it into 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equal parts. Okay. Now my shoulder measurement is 16 divided by 2 will give me 8 inches. This 8 inches here, but I'll add extra inches to it because it will be, as I told you, it will have a rope at the upper side. So I will extend it. Instead of 8 inches here, I'll be using 12 inches. These 12 inches. Now I'm cutting both the front and the back piece together. So this is my 12 inches here. Now my armhole will be 9 inches. This is 9 inches. While this is 12 inches here. So I'll just curve it straight to this part here. Now my bust measurement is 40 inches. So now I'll use my bust measurement. This is 40 inches. So the remaining allowance here is 3.5 inches. So I will use all of them. Now I will curve out the armhole first. This is my armhole. Now for the neckline, the front and the back piece will be the same. So what I will use now, I will just measure out. It will be high, it will be a high neck. Now I will measure out just 1.5 inches. Is 1.5 inches here. Then I will curve it to this point. Then I'll cut it out. Now I'll open it out for you to see. So this is the full body of the singlet. I'm cutting from the wrong side. This is the right side of the fabric. Why this is the wrong part. Now, as I said, it's a very simple thing you can achieve within 10 minutes. So the next thing I will do now is cut out the rope I will use for the neckline. Then I'll show you the next thing we'll do. If you look at the picture, you'll see that it's having a rope. So I'll cut out the rope that we use for this upper part. Now I'll cut out this length into 2 places, though I'll join it together. To not be different from the front and back, I will have only one single rope that will join the front part and the back part together. So now I'm having 29 inches here. So I'll cut 29 into 2 places so that I will have enough rope. If it's too much, I'll cut it off, but it's okay, so that I will tie it at the neckline by the side. So by the time I join the front and the back part, it will be tied by the side of the neckline. So, and the width I'll cut is just 1 inch because it's bias size, so that by the time I fold in 3/4 here, 3/4 here, I will have my rope sewn. So I'll cut it 1 inch all through. So I'll cut it out. This is one piece. I'll cut out the second piece. Okay guys, these are 2 ropes. So what I'll do is to join them together. After joining it, then I'll have to fold it in and fold it in as well, in order to get this size of rope, this bias size. So, but before I do that, the first thing I need to do now, this is the body, the main body of the singlet, is to fold the upper side, fold it in with 1/2 inch. Then the down part, I'll use 1 inch to fold it. Okay guys, I've already done the upper side and the armhole. So this is the 2 pieces. I'll place the right side will face each other. So the next thing I'll do now is to join the 2 sides with 1/2 inch. I'll use 1/2 inch and join this side and 1/2 inch the other side. After which I'll tell you the next thing we'll be doing. Okay guys, I've joined the 2 sides together. You can see what we are having. This is how it looks. This is the inside of it. Right, this is the upper side. It's in 2 parts. So the next thing, the last part I will do now before I insert my rope, is to hem the down part. I'll take it in by 1 inch, just to fold it in. Remember, it's having elastic. So I'll hem the down part with 1/2 inch. I'll just fold it in by 1/2 inch, the same way I did to the upper part. So after it, this is my rope. I've already folded it. You can see that in a bias form. So after I hem the down part, the next thing I'll do is to insert my rope at the upper part while I put my elastic at the down part. So let me go and fold it in, then we'll finish it up. Okay guys, we are done with the sewing part. The next part now is to insert our elastic at the down part and the rope at the upper part. Now, to insert my elastic, the circumference of my waistline is 38 inches, but I'll cut elastic of 25 inches. That's the size of the elastic I will use. I don't want it to be too tight on me, so I'll be cutting 25 inches for my elastic band, and this is 25 inches. So I'll use my safety pin. Then I have an opening here where I will insert my elastic. I'll first hold this one so that it will not slip off. Then I will now pass it around the hemline. As I'm pulling it, I'm pushing it in, I'm dragging it out, spreading it out so that it will gather. You can see what I mean? Then you be careful so that the safety pin will not open up inside. It will be another thing to make you to run it again. So you have to carefully push it front. Now I'm through it. Then I'll straighten it very well before I tight the elastic. But before you do that, make sure you secure it so that it will not slip in. Then I'll just secure it here. You can use a sewing machine to join it together, or you can preferably use your hand to secure it. Secure it very well. Then I'll cut off this part, this extra part. Then I'll pull it inside so that it will pass through the hemline. See. Then I'll go to my sewing machine and then close up this opening. So this is the down part. We have succeeded in inserting our elastic. So now let's go over to the upper part. This is the upper part. The same way I inserted my elastic, that's the same way I will insert the tape itself, or you call it rope, whichever way. So from this opening here, I will okay, this is the first part. Now I want the rope to be tied at the right side. So if I turn it in, you can see with me, this is the right side. So now I'll pass the other rope round to the other edge. So I need to drag it. Now I'll put the second part of the rope to the other piece. As well, I'll drag it in. We are through. You can see that. So guys, you can see that we are through. Now this is the rope. You can tie it the way you want. You can tie it anyhow you want. So guys, this is the top. You can see how it looks, very beautiful. It's a free top. The elastic If you want, you can use the bigger part of the bigger size, that is 1 inch size. This 3/4 size of elastic. Right, this is the armhole. Right, this is the main body. I hope this video is helpful. Give it a thumbs up. If you have any question, drop it at the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell icon to be notified anytime I publish another video, and share it to your friends. Bye till I see you in my next video.